It's been almost a week. Okay, I hope y'all have watched the episode by now. Final season, My Hero Academia, episode 1, because we're about to talk about it right now. And yes, there will be spoilers. Okay, so if you haven't watched it, save this, come back. But if you have, let's get into it. Okay, so the story starts off with this voice narrating pretty much what happened, at the end of last season. Like, there was chaos or whatever. The bad guy was there, and, we had to put some type of plan to stop the bad guy or whatever. And you're saying that while showing this old ass hand. So at first I'm like, is this Deku talking? Like, is this Deku's hand? Like, telling the story of whatever? Is this All Might's hand? Like, whose hand is this? Ooh, okay, I found the right place to sit down somewhere. All right. But anyway, let's continue. So then we see this hand, and okay, we know for sure this is Deku's hand. So we're just going to leave that whole part alone. Let's keep going. So the episode pretty much starts off with a recap of Suka Uchi talking, just giving us, I guess, the recap of what's going on. Or, I don't know, because where you're recapping from, we already passed that in the last episode of last season, so I don't know what you're doing, but pretty much you're like, oh yeah, Deku and Shigaraki are still at a stalemate. Toga is still using twice his quirk to like overwhelm the people. Somebody had burnt off Hawks' wings. They show like Todoroki and Ida still on your way to help. Like when the whole Todoroki family do their thing. So I don't know if they like went back a little more, but we've seen all of this. And then the last update is that, okay, All Might is pretty much where, like, he is somewhere and All For One is like flying over him, and All Might knows that All For One is not gonna go to Deku and leave him. He's gonna want to fight All Might, whether he's quirkless or not. And I love this scene so much because skinny, bony All Might is like, I'm still here. I'm still him. And baby, we get Iron Man All Might. Okay, I remember when I saw this last season, I screamed. Okay, I screamed because I love this so much. Like, is it a ripoff of Iron Man? Yes, no, I don't know. I don't care. But this shit right here, yeah, they ate with that. Anyway, All Might starts his attack, and so I just want to clear something up a little fast because I was confused myself. So Hercules is the name of All Might's car. All Might's car is like an AI integrated car, whatever. The suit he's wearing, the armor suit, is, I don't know, the car can help him control it or whatever. So that's why it's called Hercules. So Hercules is the car, the AI car that's also powering the suit, if that makes sense. But anyway, so the attack starts, and he does an attack called Red Riot. And okay, let me say something before I even continue. I am a sucker. One of my favorite tropes is when a character mimics, steals, what's the other word? Attributes or whatever. I don't know what the word is, but like respectfully steals someone else's power and uses it. Oh, that shit right there. It has me screaming each and every time. And of course, baby girl Shield. Yeah, yeah. I think she made the suit, or she helped make the suit, or whatever. If y'all don't know her, she is from the first movie, the first My Hero movie. She's David Shield's daughter, and David Shield was All Might's first partner in the States when he was studying the States. In the movie, he ends up, being a traitor or whatever, so he's in jail, but it looks like baby girl done took over the business. Ew. So anyway, All Might is fighting All For One, and I just love this scene so much because, this shows Suka Uchi, he's freaking out in the office. He's like, oh my God, like, is All Might intending to sacrifice himself? There's no way you're going to win, da 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 da. Even All For One is just like, you're going to show up in front of me, like, with your weak, broken body and all these toys. Like, what are you doing? And All Might is like, I never came to this fight thinking I would lose. Like, that wasn't even a thought that crossed my mind. And again, this is why he is who he is. He is who he is, because skin and bones, that man's still doing his damn thing. And as much as All Might is killing it, like, he's using all of Class 1A's attack. We have used Charge Bolt, this, that. Like, he's using his suit to, like, replicate your moves or whatever. But All For One is still kind of whooping his ass. Like, All Might got broken ribs, full body contusions, all of that. But he is still going. Now, the next attack All Might does is he injects acid into All For One. And honestly speaking, like, I wish the needle he used, like I wish he had I don't know, whatever antidote, not antidote, but whatever serum Overhaul was using to like take away people's quirks. I was hoping that was what was into the needle, but obviously we can't use that because you know that was taken from Aerie or whatever. But I was hoping that's what that was. But also I forgot to mention, I might notice that All For One is like continuously rewinding him. And you know, in rewinding himself, yes, he's rewinding the damage, but he's also getting younger as he rewinds. And All Might is like, okay, cool. I don't know if he noticed or not, but I'm gonna keep doing him damage until he rewinds himself to oblivion. And again, another, oh my god, another hype moment. So okay, so All For One, like he has All Might down bad, and All Might is pretending to be down bad, but then he uses this, you know, shield to attack, and he, I can't even explain to you, but anyway, so he's freezing All For One, and he's like, someone who inherited my light will shine and whatever, and then he does this. Actually, before he does the hype thing, we cut away to this scene where the narrator or whoever is like, in this location, there's like 32 heroes or something like that, and this flower villain who was from the not from Shigaraki and but from the PL something, I forgot the other bad people, and he basically has all the heroes immobilized, including Aoyama. And not only that, he is goading the heck out of Aoyama. He's like, what can you do without your belt? You're nothing but a traitor. You can't even use your power without your belt. But guess what? Guess what? He don't know about Aizawa's kids. He don't know about Aizawa's kids, okay? Because Aoyama shoots his navel everywhere, and guess what? This the invisible girl, she was there the whole time. She jumps out of nowhere. At this point I am screaming. She jumps out of nowhere. You know, she has her power light reflection, so she takes Aoyama's belly button light and then reflects it back to the bad guy. Like, I know we've seen a glimpse of her, I think last season or 2 seasons ago, but this time we see her in full, and again I was fucking screaming. Like, look at my girl go. Look at my girl go. Yeah. Okay, so we come back to All Might, and he's about to, you know, do his big attack or whatever, and we're like, what you about to do, All Might? Yeah, 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 yeah. All Might has his drones or whatever from up high, shooting a beam of light down on All For One continuously, and he got that inspiration from what was the American lady's hero name? Stars, when she did her laser whatever. Yeah, he got inspiration from that, and the fact that not only is it called Can't Stop Twinkling, this is the hypest move All Might did. I love it. But then All Might pisses me off, and he uses Mineto's power. Like, you could have kept that. We didn't need that. But okay, another hype moment. So All Might, again, he's down bad, and this is All For One. He has rewound himself. He looks like a kid now. That's how much he's rewound himself. And then he stops. He kept moving, and we're like, oh my god, has he finally rewound himself too much to where he's about to like decompose or something? No, what happened? We don't know what the fuck happened, and we just hear a voice saying, everyone's blood is red. And everybody's like, who is that? Yeah, what was it? Why was it stayed? Why was it stayed out of nowhere? Out of all people, Stain coming to help the fight? I'm here for it. And judging from that smile on All Might's face, yeah, they're about to get together and whoop All For One's ass. Okay, I am so excited for this season. I'm so bummed it's the last season, but I am so excited. Also, one more thing I forgot to mention. Actually, I noticed that All Might used everybody in Class A's power. Matter of fact, he used Deku's 2 powers because he used Black Whip and Shoot Style. And he used everybody's power, like I said, including Mineta, but didn't use nothing about Bakugo. What's up with that? Maybe next step? Maybe a big ass explosion to finish All For One? I don't know. We're gonna see. Okay, so there you go. That was your recap of episode 1. I'm gonna be doing these for every episode this season, and I'm probably gonna try to do them on Sundays, but either way they'll be coming. So I can't wait to go on this journey with y'all on this final season of My Hero. Let's do it.